We're here at Voschel Gymnasium at Pittsfield High School, home of the Saukees. We're with Pittsfield boys basketball coach Brad Tomhave and Brad Hamilton, Jr. For the Pittsfield Saukees. Brad Hamilton this year the honorary captain for the State Journal Register All-Area basketball team. Brad Hamilton, as far as just the season you had and the team's success, you won a regional title. Did the season, did it surpass your expectations a little bit just for you and the team?
Well, our goal was to win a regional title, which we did, but I don't think we were satisfied with just that. We knew we could get more, and that's what we were trying to do.
Brad, I know you missed much of last season with the foot injury. Again, did it make you kind of look forward to this season even more, just to kind of make up for lost time a little bit?
Yeah, I was really excited to get back out and play. I missed last year a lot. Didn't really like watching, so it was kind of fun to get out and play again.
Brad Tomhave, just knowing you were going to have Mr. Hamilton for most, for the season this year, just were you pretty optimistic going in?
Yeah, we were optimistic heading into the season, especially with Brad was healthy but more so the way he worked to in the off season to make sure that he stayed healthy. He put a tremendous amount of time in to make sure that his body was ready for the season, and not only him but the rest of the guys. They put a tremendous amount of effort and time in the summer and in the off season to get ready for this season, and so knowing the work ethic of the kids and the attitudes of the kids that we had coming back, I was very optimistic.
Yeah. Coach, you talked earlier about Brad Hamilton's just his leadership qualities on the floor, and I think one of the things you talked about a number of times was his ability to kind of keep his composure, keep his cool. I mean, could you talk about that again just a little bit? How important that is for a team to have somebody out there who is going to sort of stay on an even keel all the time.
Sure, I think it's a comforting thing for the rest of the players. If things are going especially good for us at a certain time, and they look at him and it's good to show some emotion and get excited, but he never gets too high, and if we're going through a tough stretch, and he never gets too low. So it's good for the rest of the players to see that and kind of feed off that and understand, hey, we still have things to accomplish, we still have things to do, and he's a great example of a person on the floor in practice or in a game that the kids really feed off of. And I think that was a huge benefit for our team this year.
Brad Hamilton, obviously you have one more season left. You're going to lose a couple of good seniors from this year's team, but could you just talk about, just looking forward to next year and how the team might perform next year?
Losing a lot of seniors, we're going to have big shoes to fill, but we just got to rebuild and get new players in that can do the same things last year's players did.
Yeah. Last thing, and Coach, you talked about it. Brad had some outstanding games this year, but there were other games he may not have scored a lot, but maybe did some other things for the team. Was that one of his big attributes too? If he wasn't able to score, he'd find other ways to help the team.
Absolutely. I've said it many times. Brad's not just a stats guy where he thinks he has to score for us to win. And his stat line he led us in just about every statistical category. If he wasn't scoring, then he's more than willing to find another guy an open shot or get a loose ball rebound or dive on the floor, or take the charge when we needed a little momentum swing defensively. And I think that speaks volumes of the type of player, how unselfish he is. And it also speaks of how this team really fed off each other too this season.
Okay. Well, Brad Tomhave and Brad Hamilton, thanks a lot. Congratulations on a great season here at Pittsfield, and best of luck next season.